to be a little bigger in this country.
The origin of the Chihuahua.
And speaking of bred down, the smooth coat Chihuahua Nacho.
Nacho, yeah.
Great name, Omega's Nacho Average Dip. Lasanas.
Got to believe that all dogs descended from the wolves when you look at the Chihuahua, isn't it?
They're behind you. Every time you do a DNA test in our world, there's a Chihuahua in there somewhere. It doesn't matter how big your dog is. This is the #1 smooth Chihuahua in the country. Another #1, multiple Best in Show winner. Shelby, North Carolina. Casey Davis Jordan handling.
Always in black.
It's a beautiful dog. They all used to be called Belgian sheepdogs, and they divided them up a while back. So they're in 4 different breeds of Belgians in here. I love this dog. I love the fact that it walks in the ring and you can tell that it's a female. I like them to have that elegance about them. This is a beautiful dog, Soleil. Daniel Martin handling. Actually just broke the record for most Best in Shows by a Belgian sheepdog. Has 6 #1 Belgian sheepdog in the country.
Here's the English setter. Now, the word setter comes from the crouching stance that they instinctively take when they're out in the field.
They're like the pointers, and the setters do the same thing. They show you where the game is. The English setter, Tyler. #1 English setter. Multiple Best in Show winner. Breeder handler Lindsay Cook with a 6-year-old male, Tyler. Beautiful dog.
Thank you, ma'am. Right around.
English setters are kind of the serious ones in the group.
Here, very popular dog, the Bichon Frise, wonderful family dog.
Look like a little Q-tip out there, don't they? The Bichon Frise. Neil is one of the top winning dogs in the country with 42 Best in Shows. Ellen Charles and Nancy Brown of Dallas, who's the CEO of the American Heart Association, good friend of mine. Lisa Bettis handling for them. Dog's already a champion in China, Korea, and the U.S. Has an owner from China. #1 Bichon, #2 non-sporting dog. Neil.
In a very small package.
This is the Shih Tzu Comet. Comet is a huge winning dog, 143 all-breed bests. It's been in the ring for a few years. It's a 5-year-old male.
Shih Tzu.
Luke Eric handling his dog, breeder owner handler. He joined us at the Tribeca Film Festival to play the part of Scott and Stefan's dog.
Bred to be a watchdog and a guardian and companion dog in Tibet and China. Very old breed.
Comet. Luke and Diane were the AKC Breeders of the Year a few years ago.
Oh, the legendary Golden Retriever. More entries for this dog, I tell you, and for some reason we still can't get it to the Best in Show, can we?
No, we can't, but we can learn all about these great Goldens. This is Pearl, who is named after her heroic veterinarian that delivered 11 puppies C-section and took care of the mother. It's a 2-year-old female, Pearl. Owner Lisa Casasio. Kate Bernardin handling. It's a miracle of distress and disaster. 11 puppies, they were hand-fed, 4 girls, 7 boys. And now, here's Pearl, named after the vet. The beautiful Golden Retriever. You can tell she's a female. And for those of you who went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, you immediately recognize Fang, the Neapolitan Mastiff.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, sir.
His coat is resistant to both
The Old English Sheepdog.
80 pounds of hair and 2 pounds of actual dog there.
because of his good luck.
Clifford Steele is the handler. I once asked him how many hours a day does he groom this dog, and he says all of them.
At her correct pace.
Jolene is a 2-year-old female.
The sheepdog.
Monday Good Morning.
As I have said before, if the judge picks through all of that hair and finds only one eye, he's got the wrong end of the dog.
Arrived with me from Seattle.
That's right. The only thing missing was the sedan chair.
My friend Jay Sirion, the handler from Seattle. The dog is from Sammamish, Washington. This is Prada.
Extremely affectionate guy.
All right, sir.
The
Mount.
devil wears Prada. I don't know if that name fits a bulldog. But 3-year-old female. Loves kids.
To the marking back.
Remember we had Thor, the great bulldog that won Best in Show here in 2019. Great family dog. They've got a roll. Talk about a roll. This is the #1 bulldog in the country, with 7 all-breed bests along the way.
And here's a breed that we haven't had an opportunity to show much, the Dandy Dinmont Terrier.
Not many dandies left in this world. Betty Ann Stenmark, one of the great breeders and preservation breeders for Dandy Dinmont Terriers, is the breeder of this dog, owned and handled by Aubrey Goodall from Wilmington, Delaware.
Distinctive head on this.
There he's a dandy banana dog, peeling his own banana.
Feeling
How about that?
and eating. Not eating the banana, but eating the peel.
A dog of many talents, as they all are. Dogs have a very broad definition of edible, of course.
Very recognizable face here of the bloodhound, 1,000 times more sensitive to smell than you or I. Over long distances, 100 miles, 7 days, several days old, doesn't
This
matter.
is Bloodhound.
This is Sterling, with owner-handler Jessica Chrysopoulos from Maycomb, Michigan. 3-year-old male. Sterling is a #1 bloodhound male.